first international trip was back in 1980. I was traveling from India to Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. I still have that nostalgic feeling for me. I enjoyed the first experience a lot. I still remember that trip.
Well, Switzerland was always a dream destination.
Dubai.
Goes to South Africa.
To Maldives.
How long you have been traveling? Good question. From 1984 onwards, regularly.
Over 2 decades now.
Almost 20 years.
For the past 20 years.
My favorite destination is Paris because I often travel there during my past employment time.
Cancun.
So far been Australia.
Finland and Sweden just before COVID-19.
Total number of, look, I can give you an approximate number between 28 to 39 countries.
There are 7 continents in the world. I visited 6 of them.
12 to 14 countries approximately. But most of them were without this.
Is it 9 or 10 countries?
How often? Just before the lockdown, probably weekly once. That close it was.
Traveling every fortnight?
Oh, that's a wonderful one. There are so many of them, but I just want to tell you a typical experience I had back in my Saudi life around 82, when I was a young man at the age of 22 years. I was traveling from Jeddah to Dhahran. Today it is called Dammam Airport, with the transit in Riyadh. Those days it was after Hajj holidays and the flights were full, so I was not able to get a direct flight. I had to transit in Riyadh. While transiting in Riyadh at midnight, I somehow took it easy. I went for a tea break, although the transit time was 1 hour. And then little later I found out the whole airport is screaming for me, people are looking for me. But eventually what happened, they took me on a special car and took me all the way to the runway. The aircraft was there, somehow they put me on board. I am sure in today's life it won't happen. So it is something I still remember. So therefore I don't get delayed to boarding nowadays from that place.
I was on a farm trip to Hong Kong. I was holding a passport with handwritten passport, and when I reached the Hong Kong airport, immigration team, they stopped me. Later I convinced I showed my ID card.
When I got stuck in Australia and I lost the tram and I didn't know which way I was going, and I actually met a beautiful girl at that time. Yeah.
I jumped into between the icebergs and had a swim.
Way back from Paris, one of my colleagues picked up a souvenir as the Eiffel Tower but forgot his passport in the hotel.
I miss travel.
I do miss travel. I miss it a lot, and because I like exploring destinations and meeting new people.
Do you miss travel? Oh yes, I miss a lot actually. People used to travel for leisure, people used to travel for work, but that is something that's my career, that's what I know, and I enjoy traveling. I miss really travel now, but I do hope this is a temporary scenario. Very soon we are going to surge back with a very strong rebound. Stay safe tourism. Thank you.